took 15 months for me to get an appointment.
15 months?
Yeah. And when I got there, never touched me physically, never reviewed my record, and told me that until my PTSD was cured, he would not treat me. He would not even talk to me. He wouldn't renew my medication. He wouldn't do anything.
What was the connection between the PTSD and the lung condition?
When you find out, you let me know.
As part of its massive overhaul, the Veterans Affairs Department Secretary Robert McDonald said the department will make it easier for veterans to get the care they need. Mr. McDonald said that the VA will see the biggest changes since the Veterans Administration was created more than 80 years ago. The woman who you just saw in that video, that is YN1 Lauren Price, United States Navy retired. She is also the co-founder of Veteran Warriors, and also joining me in studio is Kimberly Drake, a former Sergeant First Class in the United States Army who is now editor of DMLDaily.com. I'm going to start with you, Lauren. How are you feeling?
I'm doing well today. Thank you, Dennis.
And I want to thank you for your service to this country. Lauren, you said that it took 15 months to get an appointment. And I want the viewers to know that your condition now, your lung condition, is terminal. You are, you're on time. You don't know how. Fighting for other veterans.
To answer the first question, Dennis, most days it's not even on the radar. We don't talk about it much anymore. It's just a fact of life. When the topic does come up, it's difficult. Most of my family, in fact, all of my family that's living have served in the military. And they each carry their own angst and experiences with the VA that have left them with a bad taste in their mouth with the fact that my condition is terminal and incurable. The other half of this is that our work is, they want our work to succeed. Everyone in the family wants to see this mission succeed so that every veteran can get the care that they need and deserve.
So what have you been doing to hold the VA accountable, and what do you think of the new secretary?
First and foremost is our mission has been ongoing privately for about 5-6 years now, but officially Veteran Warriors has been in existence for 2 years, and we've met with Congress several times. We've met with the House Committee on Veterans Affairs numerous times. We are now working on a joint effort with Concerned Veterans for America on the full healthcare reform to present to the new Congress in January a set of reforms that will actually create a real change that will affect veterans.
Now, I know.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
was going to say, I know you're very. I mean,
yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I know. In terms of McDonald, go ahead. Can you continue your statement?
In terms of Secretary McDonald, like everyone else, initially we were cautiously optimistic. I have to say, at this juncture, based on the fact that he was given essentially carte blanche, $17 million to expand access to care for veterans. He was given a new law that would override existing SES contracts to allow him to remove derelict SESs. The union contract that oversees the regular VA employees allows for firing for malfeasance, and we've had, as of today, 3 VA employees have been fired since he took over the VA. And he had they've deliberately colluded to conceal evidence from Congress and the media and veterans. I don't have any.
All right. Well, I gotta cut you off there, right there, because I want to bring in Kimberly Drake. Kimberly, your experience with the VA has been a good thing.
It has. I've been attached to the VA system since February 1st, 2004, and I've received an acceptable rating within 90 days. Fortunately enough, I had some serious injuries and surgeries that are now being taken care of. My experience has been with 3 different regions of VAs, and I have nothing but good things to say. Keep in mind that in 2004 was long before the influx of the Afghan and Iraqi veterans and their massive injuries.
Okay, so what we have here is a good experience, a bad experience. When we come back, we're going to figure out what we have to do to actually solve the problems that do hamper every veteran in this country and the VA.